Hello, welcome back. We're doing Mayu's part.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think at this point I know that the boy in the storehouse, locked up in the storehouse, is Itsuki. At least we know where Mayu's going. Oh wait.
The twins' house over the bridge. A log house connected by heaven and earth. I have to mention. Say I'm sorry.
The drowned girl was gonna try to come back, but she didn't want to get embarrassed again. Corridor woman. No, leave Mayu alone. The door is stuck fast. Didn't Mayu go through here? You'll have to find some other way in. Well, dang, the door's still locked. An old notebook is on the table. It looks like the notes of the folklorists that came here. The Kiryu house and the Tachibana house are linked by a connecting corridor and are called the Twin Houses. The twin shrine maidens will stay there before the ceremony and are apparently cleansed there too. During the cleansing, they are not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses. The bridge on the second floor of the Tachibana house is called the Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu house is called the Earth Bridge. The Earth Bridge also connects to the passageway below. The passageway is a natural cave under the village. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only a certain class of veiled priests and people called the Mourners may enter. It seems that the gate to hell is there, and the forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. You put the folklorist note in your file. A glowing crystal was on the table. Lazulite. Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I collect rocks. So like every time she finds a new rock, I'm like, ooh.
The ritual taking place in this village cannot even be spoken about. The ritual throwing one of the twins into the land of the dead.
Alright, we have to get into... Where are we right now? Oops. We're in the Kiryu house. We have to get into the Tachibana house. So we have to get into this. The door is broken and you can see into the dim house. There are other rooms further in, but you can't see them from here. Maybe I need to ask Itsuki about this. Oh wait. A rundown well. The surveyor must have been here. There's a piece of a note. Oh. It seems to be a continuation of the surveyor's notes that you found earlier. I looked down into the cold well, but it was pitch black and I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing, and it seems that the water has all dried up. I can't tell which was here first, the house or the well. Neither has been used in a while. According to the records, this house used to belong to the powerful Tsuchihara family. In this village, the Osaka, Kiryu, and Tachibana families were also influential. Each house had its own crest and held power in the village. As a group, they were also in charge of a special ritual. Each was a branch of the Kurosawa family who administered to the ceremony. They performed the role of priests. The Kurosawa name is scattered throughout the literature, but no concrete information is written. I have no doubt that they held absolute power, though. Where in the world did the villagers go? And how do you get out of this village? The answers to these questions lie within the Kurosawa house. I'm not sure how I know, but I have a strong feeling about this. Village Report 2. You put part of the surveyor's notes in your file. Well checker. I bet it was that house across the way that we couldn't get into before.
Yai, can we still save her?
Sai is gone? She might have gone to my house. My house will be locked for the purification ceremony. You'll have to go through the Kiryu house. Use the bridge that connects the
Yai,
twin houses.
both of you need to leave this village. We can't keep letting them perform that ritual.
Okay. Let's look at the map here. So this is the Kiryu house. And we're attempting to get into the Tachibana house. We already tried to cross the bridge and it's locked. This is still locked. Maybe now that we've talked, maybe now that we've spoken to Itsuki, it'll be open. God, why can't I can't speak English anymore. It's just not possible, I fear. Hmm. This one was still locked earlier, I think. Yeah. Look upon the map. Okay. I think I can go around to the back. Entering man. A different place shows in the photo. It looks like a well somewhere. Oh, I know where that well is. I know where that well is. An image of a person shows in the photo. I know it's going out of the way, but would you guys be too mad if I went and got the other folklorist note from up on top of the hill? Ooh woo. You can see the roofs of houses faintly through the darkness. There don't seem to be any people in the village. Thought there was. Thought there were. I know there's definitely one in the cemetery. Okay, I know he says something about the cemetery and the tree in the cemetery. So let's head that way. Maybe we'll have 500 more guys to fight. Brave girl. Holy shit, that was a lot of points. The door of the shrine is shut tight. Well, dang. I can admit when I'm wrong. I will take us back to the village. Or you know what? We can just spend the last few minutes enjoying the ambiance. Alright, back to the back of the Kiryu house. I'll leave it here, and then we'll pick it back up going into the Kiryu house. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.